Ready to see yourself again on Hidden Camera?
No, but I do have a choice.
Okay, here we go.
Remember the really big fake secret that Jamie told Vanessa?
And if I tell you really can't say anything, though. A police officer called me up, and he basically said that if I'm found guilty, I could go to jail.
Well, it's time to see if our hidden cameras will catch her blabbing the fake secret, or if she'll be able to keep her mouth shut.
Besties. This is so nice. Oh my God. You know, their whole staff is just amazing, though.
And after a good 10 minutes, alone with Kathy, not a peep. But then, Kathy starts to prod her.
She's been worried about something lately. Yeah, she has a lot on her mind, but I don't know what it is.
She seems to be keeping the fake secret pretty well so far.
But you know, she has school, but I feel like it's something more than school.
And she even tries to change the subject.
What else do you guys have here? Just the mani and pedi and massages.
Uh-oh, she starts avoiding eye contact. And then she just can't hold it any longer. Fake secret revealed in 1, 2, 3.
You remember that altercation you guys had with those girls? Yeah. And how they want to press charges? Well, they're trying to say that Jamie instigated it and like that she threw the first punch or whatever.
Oh my God, Jamie cannot go to jail. I'll pass out. I'll pass out. That's our best friend, you know?
And she even makes an attempt at an excuse for telling the secret.
I know everybody wants to say things on their own time, but sometimes it's like it needs to be rushed. Like, the more you prolong something, the worse effect it'll have.
Wow, Vanessa. Explain the rush thing. It needs to be rushed.
Like, I feel like that was a big deal. Like, you know, she's our best friend. She might be facing, like, you know, whatever it is, but I think that, like, I don't feel there should be secrets between us. Like,
but
we're
that was
all
something
best
personal,
friends.
and I trusted you with that. That's something really personal, Vanessa.
What do you think you can do to be a little better, to save your friendship with these girls? Do you ever tell any of the girls' personal secrets?
Like about myself?
Without telling the whole group? Do you ever tell one? Does she ever tell you guys one at a time something?
I should actually look at my own situations because I don't tell them all at the same time. I tell them on my own time, and I guess I just...
See? So they want it on their own time too, right?
Yeah.
Joining us is national radio host and developmental psychologist Cooper Lawrence. So I think it's important for friends to keep secrets and for them, you know, even though there's a pack in a group, there's always dominant like bonds, like this one might have known this one longer, or this one is closer to this one, and it's not necessarily the pack mentality. What do you think about friendship and secrets?
I think it's more than that. I think you have your role in that pack, and Vanessa must feel her role is to keep order. We need to know this secret. It's going to come out eventually. Let me just tell you now so we can deal with it, and on some level she feels that she's trying to keep the group together. So she's not doing it to be malicious or for you guys to hate her. She's actually doing it because she's trying to be a better friend. But please understand, there are people that are hardwired, that in their brain it goes back and forth, where there's a part of their brain that says tell, another part that goes no, don't, and it just, her time frame is a lot shorter than most of ours.
Yes.
But most of us go through that, where we battle. Should we tell, should we not tell?
I don't know, I'm gonna try harder not to, like, you know, let you guys tell on your own time, because I know eventually, like, we tell each other everything.
We just didn't bring you here to, like, embarrass you or anything. Like, we brought you here because we care about you. We love you guys. I'm sorry that we embarrassed
I think they
you.
used a secret to try to stop you with your secret. It's kind of fighting fire with fire is what they did.
Right.
All right, we'll be right back. The average woman hears 3 bits of good gossip a week, and she tells at least one other person. Almost half of women admit that they are incapable of keeping a secret, no matter how personal and how confidential it is. That makes you really get scared thinking about, like, secrets we've told friends, and like you feel like, oh yeah, she's got it, and probably like half of your town knows your business. Now, Brandy admits that she cannot keep her mouth shut when it comes to secrets, and her best friend Amanda is fed up. She is fed up. Amanda, tell us, Brandy cannot keep her mouth shut.
She can't. There's this time we went to a party and we were hanging out with all our friends, and then I made out with a guy, but I had a boyfriend. And I told her, I was like, you can't say anything. Well, the other time we were hanging out with my boyfriend, and I was hoping she wasn't gonna say anything. She opened her mouth. She said, did Amanda tell you about her and that guy making out at the party? I was like, excuse me, I'm supposed to tell him that when I'm ready. And so I was so mad, and we broke up.
Or never.
Yeah, I know, or never, But we broke up for a while after that, and I mean...
Brandy, why did you tell?
Well, that's not even how it went. We was at the party, and he kept asking me over and over again what happened. And if I was in his shoes, I would want to know. So, I mean, I just came out and told him.
So you felt badly for him?
Yeah.
Okay, I know there was another secret with school, Brandy.
Amanda wanted to skip school. So I said that I would sign her mom's name, so saying that she was sick. Well, I worked in the office, and I was filing papers, and I seen my signature, and, I started laughing about it because it was funny. And the teacher that was sitting beside me, I thought, she was really cool, so she would understand. Well,
so what'd you tell the teacher? The teacher said, I'm going to be the teacher, okay? Brandy, what are you laughing about?
Amanda wanted to skip school, so I kind of signed her mom's signature saying she was sick.
And you think I'm a cool teacher and that's just going to be fine?
Well, she acted like she was cool, like we told her.
We're in the scene. Oh. You think that's just fine? I think that she needs to get in trouble for that.
No, don't say anything, please.
Oh, I think that I'm going to give her 3 days of detention.
Please.
So that's what happened? You got 3 days of detention?
Yes.
That's crazy.
But see, I was mad because...
How come you didn't get detention for signing the mom's name?
She signed it, not me. I just asked her to.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, so something happened at work, too, on the job?
Amanda had been looking for a job for, ever. And she asked me if she could put me down as a reference, just saying that, she babysitted for me, like I was a parent or something. And I was like, okay, that's fine, Well, they called me, and...
The people that were going to give her a job called you?
Yes. And they were talking, and I kind of said, yeah, we've been friends for, ever. We go everywhere together. And then she didn't get the job.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Why do you think you cannot keep a secret?
I love the attention. I love excitement.
It's exciting when you tell it?
No, I just love to see people's expression and stuff.
Like, oh, are you serious?
And I like to tell them more.
Oh.
I like for them to be like, tell me more. So I'll go back and tell them more.
Does it make you feel important too?
Yes, I'm the number one.
You're the number one. How does that make you feel?
Very upset.
Tell her.
This seriously is terrible for our relationship, because how can I be a friend to you if you can't be a friend to me by telling people my secrets? You know what I mean? I haven't told anybody anything about you because, it's not in girl code or best friend code. So it's just hard for me to tell you anything anymore.
Cooper Lawrence, Cooper, I have to ask you, how common is it for somebody like Brandy where she says it makes her feel important?
If you ever want to understand human behavior, you got to go back to the cave. What's the original reason why somebody is hardwired for that? In the cave, it was good because somebody, went and found out there's another tribe coming. You have to run. So it was really important that you had somebody that was the secret teller, the town crier, because it kept us protected. But years later, there's people hardwired for it, and all it does is betray. So you have to be more mature than that. You have to decide that your friendship is more important than the secret.
What are some of the things she can do?
Well, the first thing, it really helps to write things down because you just have the need to tell. You don't have to tell somebody. You can just tell a piece of paper or a journal. Just getting it out, first of all, feels much better.
And locking it up.
Locking it up, absolutely.
Using code words for names.
Yes. And then also, obviously you're probably too young, I'm hoping, but people that drink, you're more likely to say something when you're not sober. So it's really important to make sure you stay sober.
You're not drinking yet. You're not old enough.
Right.
Uh-oh, she says,
No, we don't. We're good.
Yeah.
And then my third tip is avoid those situations. Don't be alone with somebody that would love to hear the juicy gossip. If you know you're going to be alone with that person, invite other people, be in a group, make sure you're not in that situation.
Right. Thank you.
You ain't gonna change. I see it on your face.
Yes, I am.
Are you?
Yes.
Yes?
we'll let you know.
Okay. Well, yeah. Can you please let me know? Can you reach out to us and let me know if she is
I'll make
still
up
leaking?
one and see if she tells it.
There
I'll put
you
her
go.
to the test.
All right. We'll be right
I
back.
can do that.
Okay, can you keep a secret? I want you to go to TyraShow.com and take our quiz and find out how good you really are at keeping your lips zipped. Do you guys think you're good, bad? What do you think? No? Some good? Some saying, oh, I have some going, well, you take the test and see how good you are. Here's some love.